Une fois de plus, bienvenue dans cette
Thanks for joining us.
Nous en parlions déjà hier.
We now take you to Kasese in Uganda, where the death toll now stands at 100 following clashes between police and guards of the Rwenzururu Kingdom west of Uganda over the weekend. The police say they reacted after being attacked by the royal guards, who are accused of being behind the agenda for the creation of another republic at the border between Uganda and the DR Congo.
Et l'Ouganda.
King Charles Wesley Mumbere, who was arrested by authorities, denies all links with the separatist movement, but the event raises questions on the foundation of the Ugandan nation.
Well, apart from the arrest of King Charles Wesley Mumbere, the police also arrested 139 royal guards of the Rwenzururu Palace, a Ugandan journalist, Joy Doreen Biira, who works as an anchor for Kenya's KTN News together with her fiance. She was arrested while she tried to cover the clashes in Kasese, posting a video of the burning palace on her Instagram account. Well, according to security forces, Miss Joy was arrested for illegally filming military activities, which the media had been restricted to capture on camera. She was charged with abetting terrorism, a crime that attracts death penalty under the 2002 Anti-Terrorism Act in Uganda. She has, however, been released. The key opposition figure in Uganda, Kizza Besigye, has, however, described the attacks in Kasese as a planned genocide. Well, we are now joined, our correspondent Michael Obor is on standby in Uganda, and he joins us live to bring us up to speed on what is happening in Kasese. Thank you very much for joining us here today on the morning call. Well, what is the latest you can tell us on the situation in Kasese?
Well, the latest coming in overnight that the death toll has risen from 60, as reported in the early days, to about 100 and over people. And of course, as we speak, the military and all the other security forces and agencies have been working through a collaborative effort to ensure that peace prevails in that region, in Western Uganda. And as we speak right now, calm has been restored. As you might be aware, the king was detained, and he's currently being detained along River Nile at a very high intensive security facility.
Well, Michael, reports indicate that King Charles Wesley Mumbere, who was also arrested, could be charged with treason. Well, briefly tell us about this chief and his influence.
Well, regarding the charges, we wait to see what unfolds in the coming hours and days. But of course, by the nature that he's a king, as you know, Uganda, we have chiefdoms and kingdoms from colonial times. So Rwenzururu is one of them, among others. His influence dates way back. He took over from his father in 1980. That's when he was installed. And by the mere fact that he's a king, he obviously commands a lot of respect, a lot of influence, a lot of attention from that part of the country. And of course, he has a lot of loyalists. Of course, the official government position right now is there are some people behind him who are trying to front for that part of the country to secede from Uganda. They're calling it a Yira Republic.
Well, a last question. The opposition is raising red cards on this issue. Is there a political link?
Yes, there is a political link. The very nature that these kingdoms or these traditional rulers, it's a political mandate that sanctions their existence. So you cannot divorce them from day-to-day political activities of the country. That aside, the biggest opposition political party in Uganda commands quite a sizable number of a following in part of the country, and therefore it's only automatic to try and voice their concern and try and see how they can get political mileage